So I saw this report which was published in 2021, which I believe some of you may have seen. At first, this report really made me sad, but upon a second look, it gives me hope. And I will want you to watch to the very end of this video so you do not only hear the bad news, but also the good news. And if this is your first time of joining us, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and also like this video so YouTube will recommend it to more people. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will always be notified each time I upload new video. Alright, let's now head to the report.
According to a report by the Chandler Good Governance Index, Nigeria was ranked as the third worst governed country in the world in 2021.
Jesus Christ. I don't know if you hear that. The first thing that took my attention is that Nigeria was ranked the third worst governed country in the world. And I don't know what that means to you. But for our information, there are about 195 countries in the world. And what the report means is that 192 countries are better governed than Nigeria. That means, supposing you were offered an opportunity to choose your nationality among the 192 countries, and you ignorantly went for the least of the well-governed country among them, it will still be a better choice compared to Nigeria in terms of governance. That means most African countries like Congo, Rwanda, Ghana, Zimbabwe, and many other African countries are doing better than Nigeria in terms of governance. Let's now continue to listen to the report.
The index rankings were based on 7 pillars, which included leadership and foresight, robust laws and policies, strong institutions, financial stewardship, attractive marketplace, global influence and reputation, as well as helping people rise.
All right.
The points ranged from 0 to 1, with 0 being the lowest and 1 being the highest.
Okay. With that information in mind, let's see go on with the report.
In strong institutions, Nigeria was ranked 0.19.
Did you hear
though
that?
It has more than 200 ministries, departments, and agencies. In leadership and foresight, Nigeria scored 0.24.
Did you hear
On
that?
robust laws and policies, it scored 0.35.
Oh my God.
Attractive marketplace, 0.40. Global influence and reputation, 0.35.
Oh my God.
Helping people rise, 0.33. And on financial stewardship, 0.37.
Jesus Christ. I don't know if you pay attention to everything he read, but I want to ask you an honest question. Having this in mind, that Nigeria is known to be the giant of Africa and the most populated country in Africa. So, how would you feel supposing Nigeria was your elder brother and he is performing below his age among his age mates? Now, not even among his age mate now, because Nigeria was supposed to be the giant of Africa and the most populated country in Africa. How would you feel? All right, let me ask you another question. How would you feel supposing you are a parent and Nigeria as your child is taking 102nd position in a class of 104 people, especially when that child is the oldest among them? How would you feel? Think about it. Now, the biggest question is, how are we not concerned about the rating of our country, Nigeria? How are we comfortable? It seems many of us are less concerned about our reputation among international communities. Think about it. Let me show you a video to confirm what I'm saying in this previous past election during the campaign, and see how people who are supposed to be serious and thinking about changing the narrative of the bad government that we are all experiencing in Nigeria were behaving during the past election. Watch this video and tell me whether these people are really concerned about what happened to our nation, Nigeria. Watch the video.
Subhanallah. Subhanallah.
Okay, let me now talk to you about the hope that this video offers. Having read this report, it dawned on me that Nigerians are more morally sound than most nations of the world today. I mean, do you know what it means to be born in the third most poorly governed country in the world and still retain your morality? I can't help but think that Nigeria will be a better country, a better nation than UK, than US, or many of these European countries if only we have the kind of government that they have. With all this political torture that Nigeria received in the hands of bad leaders, I can confidently tell you that 70% of Nigeria are not involved in criminal activity like we see in other countries of the world. Think about Europe, for instance. Almost the average citizen have a gun. You can't even send your children to school without being afraid of being killed or being taught some things that they ought not to be taught. That means Nigeria have the potential of becoming one of the top countries in the world. That's because we have the human capital. Talk about the best doctors in the world, you will have Nigerians in the list. Talk about the best moral people in the world, and Nigeria are not excluded. So if not for bad governance, Nigeria will be one of the top countries in the world. So I want to appeal to every one of you who voted during this past election. Do not give up on Nigeria. Do not give up on the dream of having a better country. Do not relocate. The worst decision that any Nigeria could take right now is relocating out of Nigeria. I am not saying you shouldn't travel out of Nigeria. You can go, you can travel out of Nigeria, get a better education, get some better experiences, and come back to help this nation, because we have what it takes to be the number one country in the whole world. I want to let you know that we cannot give up on our nation, Nigeria. All we now need to do is to come together as individuals and put our effort together and put away this bad leadership that has destroyed our nation, Nigeria, and install a new government. That's why I believe that irrespective of what Satan is doing, Peter Obi will be the president of Nigeria to wipe out all these old and retired politicians who have refused to give way so that this nation will be a better place. Please still pray for Nigeria. Still believe in Nigeria. Don't run away from this nation. We will fight and make it a better place for every one of us. So please, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel and also like this video so YouTube will recommend it to more people. Don't also forget to hit the notification bell so you will always be notified each time I upload new video. And if you want to see more video like this, please click on the one showing on your screen, and I will see you in my next video. God bless you.